When Julia Grace was just a baby, she was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder. Doctors telling her family she wouldn't make it past 3 years old.
Her disease was progressive, so it didn't show up as much in the beginning. It progressed over time. And so after she had surgery at the age of 6 months and she was coming back for a checkup, he was like, I really think you need to meet with the genetics doctors.
But on November 4th, 2013, Julia Grace passed away due to complications. She was just 12 years old, and even with what she went through, she lived life to the fullest, loving everyone around her.
We always called her Sweet Julia Grace when she was here, because she was so sweet. Like, she would just want to hug you, and she'd say she loved you. She was very limited in what she could say, but she knew how to show you how much she loved you.
Her mom, Sarah Knight, says in the midst of grieving, she thought about what to do in her honor. During long hospital stays, they often met other families also going through serious medical issues with their child. Sarah says she was drawn to them and wanted to be that difference maker, starting the Sweet Julia Grace Foundation.
The inner circle is the most sacred part of their life, and really only certain people get to be in it. Their medical team, their closest friends, their family who can handle it. And that's the inner circle. And I wanted in that inner circle of every family that I could find.
The foundation started in Bristow, Virginia. Now Sarah bringing her foundation home to Hurricane West, Virginia, as it grants wishes or needs for kids and their families. Those can be things like a wheelchair, a home that needs to be handicap accessible, even family support.
I know there are families here in this area who also need that level of support, who need to know about other families like them, who need help with items that they can't afford for their children, who are going through more than most people can even fathom.
While Julia Grace's memory lives on, her family hopes those facing hard times learn how to dance in the rain. And that's what they call the Raindancers, showing them joy in those difficult times.
Julia changed my life, and I'm doing it to honor my daughter. But I keep doing it because the families I meet change my life every time I meet them.
In Putnam County, Hannah Klein, Eyewitness News.